Good morning, students. Welcome to channel Kuruvartha Kirti. Today we are going to discuss about the next important topic, the derivation of frequency modulation. We have discussed already the derivation of FM. Here we have discussed already the derivation of AM, amplitude modulation. So in the same way we are going to derive the frequency of modulation. Right, here we are going to derive the single tone frequency modulation. So single tone frequency means here we are using only single message signal in the sense we will be using only one modulating signal, so that it is called single tone frequency modulation. Single tone frequency modulation, right? So for that, consider a modulating signal that can be expressed mathematically as m of t is equal to am cos 2 pi fm t. The instantaneous frequency of the FM signal already we have calculated, which is nothing but the instantaneous frequency is the combination of unmodulated carrier and m of t. So here you have to substitute this m of t. Already we have taken here as what m of t is equal to am cos 2 pi fmt. So substitute am cos 2 pi fmt here, and you will be getting this term can be written as deviation sensitivity, frequency deviation, right? So the quantity del f is called frequency deviation, which is representing the maximum departure of the instantaneous frequency of the FM signal from the carrier frequency. So here you consider this is about carrier, this is about carrier, this is a del f difference, right? So this is about another del f deviation, frequency deviation. So this is departure from fc to fc plus del f. This is departure from fc plus del f. This is fc, this is one deviation, this is one deviation. In this difference, fc from fc plus del f is one deviation, fc minus del f is another deviation. So the fc plus del so del f is a quantity, this is a quantity, it is called frequency deviation. This represents the maximum departure of instantaneous frequency of the FM signal from the carrier frequency. From the carrier frequency. The angle theta I of t of the FM signal can be written as, in FM the angle theta I of t is integrated form of instantaneous frequency, right? So we know that already the integrated form is known as what? Theta I of t. The angle theta I of t is equal to 2 pi integral of 0 to t fi of t, where fi of t already we have calculated 2 pi fct del f by fm sin 2 pi fm t, right? So then you can know, you come to know that, so kfam is nothing but kfam is nothing but it is a del f, right? So 2 pi fi of t, already we know that fi of t is equal to fc plus kf m of t. So km 2 pi fmt, if you are integrating fmt cos 2 pi fmt, you will be getting here m of t is equal to cos 2 pi fmt, right? So here you substitute instead of fi of t, you have to substitute fc plus kf m of t. M of t is equal to ac cos m of t am cos 2 pi fmt. So when we integrate cos 2 pi fmt, you will be getting sin 2 pi fmt divided by fm. That fm can be denoted as like this. So here you have to apply this fi of t Fi of t is what? Fc plus del f cos 2 pi fmt. Fc plus del f cos 2 pi fmt. So that can be applied here. Fc plus del f cos 2 pi fmt. You have to bring it outside. Fc plus del f cos 2 pi fmt can be integrated. After integration you will be getting sin 2 pi fmt divided by fm. So that you will be getting what? Del f by fm. So this particular term can be represented as beta equal to del f by fm. This particular can be represented as del f by fm. Beta is del f by fm. So finally theta I of t is represented as what? 2 pi fct beta sin 2 pi fmt. So if you are integrating t, you'll dt, you'll be getting t. So here you'll be getting 2 pi fct. So the finally the s of t, total angle modulated wave, can be represented as s of t. So that s of t is nothing but ac cos 2 pi fct plus theta of t. That theta of t, theta I of t is nothing but 2 pi fct plus beta sin 2 pi fmt. So now you can able to understand that AC cos, we know that the total angle modulated wave is AC cos theta I of t. For AM, for FM, we have derived theta I of t is nothing but 2 pi fct beta sin 2 pi fmt. This is what your total angle modulated wave for FM signal. So up to this, the derivation of single tone FM has completed. So next we will be discussing about, there are two important topic is there in this unit. One is narrowband FM, another one is wideband FM. That two topic will be discussed in next class.